everybody, and welcome back to the Ferret business with the Philbin files. I've been a busy little beaver. I actually tried recording this once and something went wrong, so I'm having to do this again. So some of the stuff I was planning is already made, but we'll go through it real quick anyway. I've been working on, no, not that, on compact machines. And so compact machines are this this mod where you can take and you can make a block that's just one block that has a large space inside it. So this one has 3 by 3 by 3, this one's 5 by 5 by 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 I think, and so on. So this is the maximum size. You get in and out of it with this little Game Boy looking thing, personal shrinking device. Now, in order to build this, I had to make, well, I went through a bunch of diamonds, and I went through a bunch of these world resizing interfaces. I need 2 for this, which has these modules. I got a couple of these modules from the some of the grab bags, the loot bags things. But I had to make a bunch more. And these are a lot of glass and pistons. The enlarging module takes a regular piston, and the shrinking module takes a sticky piston. But other than that, it's a lot of glass. So I went through, I think it was 96 pieces of glass, a whole bunch of redstone, 8 of each type of piston to get all of these modules that I needed. And I used some of the modules here. And I use some of the modules making, this one, world resizing block, which is a diamond, so more diamonds, and 6 of these interfaces. So just had to make a whole bunch of these interfaces to get through this. And then I went through, and these are wood, iron, gold, obsidian, diamond. I decided I had a lot of diamonds, so I thought I would just make this room. The next one up is nether stars. That'll be kind of big there, I think. But yeah, so I've already built some of this stuff. Well, actually I've already built all of it, and it's all kind of right here. And what I've decided to do, if you can guess by what you see in my inventory here, I'm going to put my AE system in it. I'm moving my AE system, my storage system, from down there to up here, and I'm going to put all of the machines, especially since I want to eventually get to the crafting and various other machines and just essentially small factory. I want to have it up here in the factory, and I'm going to put all of that AE stuff in one smallish place. And so I'm going to put it, I was going to do like that, so that I can have an interface underneath it. So that's what it looks like. And if I get the personal shrinking device, this will say new. It also says east and no for upgraded. Upgraded means somehow I add a not quite sure if this will show it. I think I upgrade it with a nether star somehow, and then it will remember things. So if I take this and move it over here, it will still remember that it's got all of my AE stuff in it. As it stands now, it does not remember any of that. What it does have, these interfaces, up, down, north, east, south. So it tells you which direction you're. So I'm facing the east side, I'm facing the north side, and then this one here I'm facing up. I'm facing the up side there, and down, and so on. That becomes important because when you go in, after a bit of a loading screen, blink, we're in the room, and now it tells us which direction we're facing. So I know that it was I think it was the front was east. So what we want to do is I'm going to have my AE interface pop out here. So this is going to look kind of funny for now, but this is, well, let's back up one. Okay. Give myself a little bit of space here. And then we're going to put controller. Put the controller here. Whoops. Okay, first, yeah, so each interface, I forgot about that. Each interface has this. I can put things in there. I don't know what that means. But it's not like I have to put pipes or cables or anything in there. What I did was set these all to auto. And then I can take this guy, I'll shift, plop him down. And then I put my disk drive right next to it for now with all of my hard drives. Is that all of them? And then, yep, okay. Now I want power into this. And for now, I'm just going to put power into the top. So we're going to go out to the middle here. And then maybe up a few more. I'm going to set this to auto, and then I'm going to clunk one of you down, and I'm going to put one down there. Connect those two up. Okay. Now, the rest of the AE system, I'll just right click and get out of here. It's raining outside? Yeah, it's raining outside. Okay, so now we're facing east again, and we need power. So let's, whoops, do it this way, I guess. Okay, shift, blink, and then I can connect that to, I think that's output there. And again, I need to clean this up. I'm probably going to have these guys, I've decided, go up to a primary conduit which feeds some energy cells, and then start running the flux duct around everywhere. So now all that's left is we need one of these, and I go clink, and I put my crafting terminal there, and voila, it works. My AE crafting terminal right there with all of the AE machines in there. So now when I go in here, so now I can, and I'll have to make this kind of cleaner, but I could have, let's say, an entire wall of disk drives, and I could have controllers in one big corner, and I can have the crafting compute node stuff in one corner, and so on. While out here, all that you ever see is this. Now I did try to have this without the cable like that, and it keeps turning this around so that the grid is facing the box. So I think this is the only way I can get that to connect. So it's going to kind of stick out like that. It would be nice if I could get it more flush. But hey, I'm not going to complain, because this is pretty slick. Now I can take and I can put stuff in there and not worry about it. And I'm pretty sure this is keeping up with power and so on. Yep. And like I said, so like this one here, you can see there's power going in. You can see it kind of buffering in and out. I suspect if I have fluids or other things going in and out, they might show up in these. But I honestly don't know what it means if I put that there. It doesn't break anything. I can still do stuff. So I need to figure out what these spots are, because I just don't know. I'm tempted, at one point I was tempted to put some passive power in there, so it would just be sort of a self-powered box sitting here, and then the AE stuff poking out as needed. But I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. So there you go. I'm going to call this an end to this episode, just because, well, that's kind of all I had to show you. It's been a busy week between new puppy, and we just got a new kitten, and taking my son to the hospital to get an endoscopy, and see if he's got celiac disease. It's just been busy. So this is what I've gotten done. So hopefully that's enough for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.